Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of the FauxShow. Today is Friday, July 31st. My name is Angela.
And my name is Chris.
And as most of you know, the FauxShow is not a real show. It is a social experience because we have it whenever we want.
Oh, we also have a chat room.
Because I don't look at you, I look at the chat room you have here on my iPad.
I got a full screen on my screen. Screw that iPad.
It's over there on a monitor where we can see ourselves, but it is in the best lower third on the internet.
Not only is it the best lower third embedded over jblive.tv with our chat room, it's also very conveniently concealing my beeswax candle made by nuns. Really, yeah. It helps as the beeswax candle burns, it ionizes the air and removes bad odors that may be giving you a headache right now.
Yeah.
So we
not doing such a good job.
Well,
okay.
It's only one little candle and there's a lot of smell, but we'll just put it down behind the lower third. We won't worry about that.
There's a lot of smell.
So, Angela, as parents, you and I have a lot of wisdom to share with the world because as parents, you know everything.
3 kids.
And so by definition, we are authorities on anything we choose to talk about.
That just goes for anything.
Obviously.
Okay, the whole network. So we have today some sarcastic parenting posters that will apply to you or your parents or, whatever. If you're not parents yet, I think you'll still find this amusing.
You might have been a kid once, or you may be a kid. Not
only that, but you might have kids on the way or in the future. So
oh man, I feel for you.
Keep this in mind, okay? It'll be fun.
Yeah,
so,
picture a motivational poster, only good and funny and not motivational.
Right.
And you got it.
Sort of. Backhanded motivation. And then and towards the end of the show, we'll do just a brief Fisher family update because we haven't done one on the live stream for a while. And that is a live with benefits thing. But because we're kind of doing the FauxShow on a Friday, which is unexpected.
Yeah, some people might miss out on the regular Sunday slot.
And I want to show you what you're missing out when this show is live. Or
maybe what you are thankfully avoiding. Either way, you'll find out.
Yeah. Okay. So the first one is everything will be okay, ... when your kids are down for the night. That is kind of what you have to tell yourself after the kids go down, because when you put them down, that's not when they go to sleep.
Oh, that's so true.
It takes an hour.
Oh man, this is the territory where you could have been the best parent all day long, and then when it comes to bedtime, especially if you pushed it a little bit, so it's just a little bit later than it normally should, and then they don't want to comply, and they got every single reason. Maybe their foot hurts, and they want to tell you about it 100 times.
You know what I realized? Remember how he kept saying his toe hurt?
Yeah.
It's not because when I threw the pillow at him. It's because when he went to kick me, he kicked the thing.
He kicked the train thing.
It didn't occur to me that is why his toe hurt. He tried to make it sound like me throwing the pillow at him.
That actually probably makes sense, and it probably means it probably did hurt pretty bad.
Yeah. He kicked a wooden Thomas train tunnel.
Yeah. So you put them in this range of okay, now you're done. You're done. You're supposed to be in bed now. And as a parent, it sort of automatically deducts 10% or 20% of your patience because no, you don't understand. You don't understand. It's bedtime.
At the end of the day, you're tired.
Yeah.
And
you're tired. They're done for the night.
Way
They're
less
tired.
Patience. Yeah.
All right. I really feel that one.
Never be afraid to fail. Be afraid your kid will want to talk about Minecraft.
Oh my God.
Right? Could number 2 not be more applicable? So
this is so true.
Every night when I go to lay down with Dill, just to snuggle before bed, I'm like, so what do you want to talk about? I want to do this thing in Minecraft and Mom, what about this? And I know quite a bit about Minecraft, but I feel like he's quickly becoming a little more educated because there's certain things that I haven't done in the last couple of years. Or you just
haven't been interested in or something.
Yeah. But for the most part, I've got all the basics down. And in fact, I spawned him a ender crystal the other day.
Yeah.
But then I accidentally broke it and it exploded. And I'll tell you what, it is 5 times the strength of TNT. The whole hill was gone. So thank goodness I didn't put it in his house.
It's funny. I had the conversation. He's like, Dad, how come I'm better at Minecraft than you when you're older?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's Dylan, I just don't play that much. But this has become a thing where, it's really fun for your kid to get super excited about something for the first time. But it's also then all they talk about. And at a certain point, it's okay, I don't relate to that much.
Yeah. It's Mom, why don't you know about this? Maybe you should watch some YouTube videos so that you can learn about Minecraft.
Dad,
that's what he tells me.
He said, Dad, would you be, this is what he asked me this, Dad, would you be willing to watch YouTube videos with me so you can learn about Minecraft?
That's
our 6-year-old. All right, next one.
All right, don't limit your challenges. Limit your kids' sugar. And boy, is this the truth. And I totally do that. I rarely let the kids drink juice. They've had ice cream. I think I can count it on my hand. Like, I think it's like about 10 times. Maybe. Like, it's really...
Maybe not even.
They've had a popsicle once. You know, like, there's just... But, I mean, they know everything about cake and cupcakes and cookies.
That's true.
You know, like, so it kind of balances out. But, yeah. And peanut butter balls.
Mm-hmm.
I make some killer peanut butter balls. But, anyway, so... Definitely a good one. All right. No one wishes they'd worked more on their deathbed. Wait, no one wishes they'd worked more on their deathbed. Yeah. They don't wish they'd watched more Dora the Explorer either.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I haven't really had to deal with that too much.
Well, but you have other shows like, Curious George. Other shows that get
Curious
watched.
George is okay.
I know, yeah.
I didn't like Thomas Train. They like fizzle sticks. Like they're just finding ways to swear in the show, but make it cute and train-like.
Here's kind of what I've always thought too. It's like there's so much to choose from. You don't have to introduce the really bad stuff if you don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't watch TV until they're old enough to watch the shows that are good. It's not that bad.
Right.
It's not that bad. All right. Next one, Andrew.
You can be whatever you want in life, so long as you're willing to embarrass your kids.
Yeah. Thankfully not our problem yet.
Nope.
No. Our kids think we're awesome so far.
Sort of. I mean, when they watch some NSFW faux shows, I think we'll have another thing coming.
Ooh, yeah. There's definitely some things in shows we have said that could come back to bite us. But there's no way they'll ever find those. Things on the internet don't last.
Nope.
Next one, Andrews.
They completely disappear. You can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the old one. And you can't read it all if your kids are awake. Ain't that the truth? Okay, so here's the deal. I got Game of Thrones because I want to read it, not watch it. Right? Yeah.
Which is admirable because you don't read a lot of book series, but when you do, you get into them and you read through.
I love series because I don't like reading a book and then all of a sudden...
It's over. You want more.
I live it. Yeah. And so I want to live it 5 books, not just one.
Yeah, I'm totally there with you. That's how I feel too.
So I started reading Game of Thrones, but the only time I get to read is right before bed. Well... Guess who has nightmares after reading stuff about, things dying and stuff?
Well, especially if it takes the kids an hour to fall asleep, so it pushes when you can start reading back and back and back.
Well, and it's like, okay, I'll read to that paragraph and then I'll go tuck them in again. Like, so I can't read that before bed. So right now I'm not reading it at all. And I don't like it when there's so many character introductions, and that is the definition of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
So I'm like 40 pages
so
in.
here's one thing that helps with that kind of thing. And you don't do a lot of driving, but one nice thing about audiobooks is a lot of times really good readers will do really good different voices for the different characters. So you also learn the characters by their voice, which is a nice thing about audiobooks.
Yeah.
And it's really rich, and you still get to imagine all the scenery and
but so with the Game of Thrones, like each chapter is like 5 pages, and each chapter has like 5 character introductions. So like it's a lot.
Intense.
Yeah. Okay. So number 7 is believe in yourself. Just don't believe your kids. I know, right? It is really for sarcastic.
There's
truth. Yeah. I know. It sounds kind of harsh to say, but it's actually true.
Yeah, you just never know. You just never know if they're what they're telling you, if it's true or not. When you're young.
When you feel like giving up, put on Frozen.
For a while, at least, it works.
Let it go.
It does work, yeah.
Yeah, it actually, although that show or that movie reminds me of some bad times, like the mudslide. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's when the kids started watching it. Yeah.
Jeez, that's a way to ruin a movie.
I know. All right, storms don't last forever, but your kid's nighttime routine might.
Jeez. What have we been saying?
3 kids.
Yeah, this is.
2 of them are in one room and one's in the other, and the 2 together, the girls, they just
keep each other up.
Yes.
And then they become advocates for each other, like if
right. I need to go potty. I want to sit on the potty.
Yeah. And then of course, Belly needs to go potty. I need to go potty. Belly needs to go potty. I need to go potty.
Take the road less traveled. You're less likely to pass a McDonald's and have to listen to your kid whine about getting a Happy Meal, which is funny because the olders taught Bella say McDonald's. So they've got this 3-tone song of McDonald's, and pretty much any fast food place that Bella sees, she thinks is McDonald's. So this actually started happening with Bella specifically, but we haven't eaten out lately.
Here's the genius thing that McDonald's is doing. They are really nailing advertising to kids in apps and YouTube videos and places on mobile where kids are playing now, and they're doing like really quick videos, and the other thing,
advertisements.
Advertisement videos. And the other thing McDonald's is doing is they are keeping it super updated. So that like the day a new toy is in a Happy Meal, all of the online videos are the Dylan knows the day there's a new Happy Meal toy because all the YouTube videos start playing Happy Meal ads and stuff.
Yep. A couple weeks ago, I was like, we're gonna go get Happy Meals, and they were like, really? Yay! And I was like, yeah, because I think there's Minion. Minion
Did
toys
he correct
in it.
you?
He's like, yeah, actually there is.
Yeah.
Like, how do you know?
No, he knows. He's current on it. Thanks, McDonald's. I appreciate that.
McDonald's.
Thanks. And
online
here
media.
we are. We're like, we're going to have no television service in our household. Our children won't see advertisements because we're not going to have TV with commercials on it.
Right. Yeah.
Jeez Louise. That's how it goes.
Creepy uncle's son calls it Old McDonald's. That's kind of cute.
Old McDonald's.
Cecil says, don't take your kids to the dentist. Actually, they just went and they all passed.
We don't go to McDonald's all the time.
No, not at all.
Although,
in fact, Bella won't eat anything at McDonald's now.
Yeah, so but doesn't stop them from wanting the toys.
Yeah. Let's see. And I'm actually going to the dentist right after this. So, number 11, if at first you don't succeed, tell your kids you'll come back another time.
Yeah, maybe there's truth to that. The first time we went to Great Wolf Lodge, the water park, it was a bit of a disaster, and Dylan didn't have a great time. And then this time we went back, and all 3 kids frickin' owned it. Like, if they ever, like...
Stay tuned for the Fisher family update for pictures.
Yeah, we'll just save it for that. But it was something that the first time didn't go well. When we came back later, it went much better. And we had a really good time.
Do not worry about tomorrow unless it's your turn to bring snacks to your kid's soccer game. Then you better figure that shit out.
Nice.
We don't do organized sports yet, but I have a feeling that Dylan's going to want to now that he's entering first grade.
Yeah, geez.
They don't really offer sports for kindergartners through the school, but I think starting in first they do. So we'll see. But, this happens when your kid's in preschool too.
Or just all kinds of events.
A lot of my friends do like co-op preschool where one day a week you're responsible, or one day a month or something you're responsible for snacks. So yeah. All right. Life is short. Don't go on parenting message boards.
Oh, I've done a little bit of this on Reddit.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's like a Daddit subreddit and stuff like that.
Daddit?
Yeah, that's what they call it.
That's cute.
It's a pretty adorable subreddit.
Is it 2 Ds or 1?
2 Ds, I believe. DADDIT, I think.
Interesting.
It's a pretty adorable subreddit. But there's a couple of things that can happen. You gotta walk that line, because you can also become like, oh, I'm way better than they are, and then you can also be like, I am nowhere near as good as they are. So you have to walk that line pretty carefully, because basically whatever jackal's in your head is gonna make you believe whatever you want. Yeah.
Well, if I want to read about something, I just Google it. I don't go to parenting message boards unless I'm looking for a specific answer or insight on something.
All right, Anders, what do we got next?
Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a trip to Chuck E. Cheese. Cheeses.
And with
there's apostrophe S.
It's so stupid with apostrophe S.
Right?
A bunch of dummies.
So we love Chuck E. Cheese, obviously.
What? No. Oh. No. Yes. No, we don't. Yes. No, we don't.
No. It's horrible.
Yeah.
They overpack it, and it's horrible food. Way too many people.
Way too expensive.
It's just
don't do it. Just don't do it.
Yeah,
don't do it.
No.
Don't teach your children that kind of thing is a good thing. Don't do it.
The day that we have any event at a Chuck E. Cheese's, you can just shoot me.
Word.
Whoa.
That was a what's up pinky swear.
No kidding. Yeah. Jeez, okay.
Because I was like, got some toot in it. Like those Facebook posts I see online all the time. And yours?
Okay. There's no such thing as a perfect parent. There are, however, assholes on Facebook. Right? Because everybody thinks they know.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the head thing and all that? Mm-hmm. Other than there's also the opposite side. Sometimes I see people that she knows whose babies are in the hospital because they don't get taken care of very well. So there's the flip side of that, too. Mm-hmm. Next one, Andrews.
Never look back. You might see... I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you do.
You might see all the stuff your kids pulled off the shelves. Never look back. You might see all the stuff. Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Man, especially...
Bella.
Oh, jeez. I was just going to say, especially when they've recently got semi-mobile, then gone completely mobile, and then they become terrorists.
Yep. Bella's our terrorist. There's just a couple more. Actually, this is the last one.
That's the last one. Then we get to do our update.
Yep. The best things in life are free, but the crap your kids want to buy them isn't. They want you to buy them.
Actually, do you have... This would be a good transition to the update, because you did something really cool for Bella's 2nd birthday. And anybody who's a parent, you may have gone through this phenomenon. You pick the perfect gift. You wrap the perfect gift. Maybe you've put it under the tree, or it's a birthday present or whatever. And you deliver this perfect gift, and your young child rips it open, takes the toy out of the box, looks at the toy for a little bit, and then you come back to her in a few minutes, and you realize what she's really excited about is the box.
Yeah.
So Angela actually had a pretty great idea. It was our baby Bella's second birthday.
So this was her. She had just woken up, and I immediately dressed her and showed her her box fort.
Yeah, and Angela put Christmas lights in the top of it.
300 lights.
And owls. She loves owls.
And yeah, Dylan and I, we stayed up and we drew the trees on the side and put the leaves on there.
That's cute that you and Dylan did it together too.
Yes, Bella is 2 already for those of you. There you go. That's 2 years ago. And then Bella that day, looking like a boss. So
and she look at that with her looking through her window there.
She has a mailbox and a window.
Yeah.
And a little happy birthday sign. I cut holes for her binkies, which don't have the binkies on them anymore.
Just the animal handle part.
She had chewed them up enough that they were a choking hazard. So she just has the stuffed animals.
And then we got Angela.
And there's her cake.
Angela had everybody trace their hands, and so everybody's hands are in the box.
Yep. Oh, I don't think I have a picture of all the hands, though.
You can kind of see behind her right there.
Yeah, but everybody that visited has their hands on the wall. Oh, there's one on the left there. Let's see. These kids. Okay, maybe I don't have another picture.
That's okay.
All right. Well, so we have other things, though, for the Fisher family update.
So there you go. There's our, 2 years ago, Angela was giving birth on an open mic on the live stream.
No, I wasn't.
Well, kind of, accidentally.
That was Abby.
Oh, okay. That was 4 years ago then.
Yeah. All right. So we went to this carnival. And it was kind of interesting. It's, one of those traveling, I guess all carnivals are traveling, even like Evergreen State Fair.
Yeah, but this was like a particularly traveling carnival, though.
Yeah.
It was like a micro carnival, but it was fun.
Yeah. And so the kids they did have a lot of fun. We got the bracelets because it seems to be the best option. So they went on a bunch of things.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Bella's too small. And I was too big for a lot of them.
I kind of liked it.
Yeah, no, it was fun.
She got to hang out with me the whole time.
Yeah, and then we dropped them off at home to nap, and then we went back.
Yeah, me and Bella went and took a nap, and then the rest of them went back and partied.
This is one of my favorite pictures ever, I think, because I photobombed his picture. He thought he was being a badass.
Dylan was trying to give me like a look how cool I am, Dad.
And I'm all like, yeah.
He didn't even know you were behind him.
Nope.
I love that.
And then this is, we went for a walk, but they all wanted to wear red. Christmas outfits. So Christmas in July.
Yeah, of course, naturally.
But these 2 olders, they're so funny together.
When they're not fighting, they're buddies.
Yeah. And then here's Abby and Bella wearing all Spider-Man stuff. Bella saw Abby all decked out, so she went and grabbed Dylan's Spider-Man jacket and had to wear it. And Abby, the kids helped me with recycle. Bella pretending to drink the hemp milk.
Yeah, she is. She's a troll.
Oh, first time at Burger King.
Oh, look at that. First trip to Burger King.
Yeah.
They all got king hats.
Yep. And the train runs right there.
Oh. Yeah,
right
it does.
There.
Yeah, it does.
We watched it out the window.
Did they like that?
It was awesome. Yeah.
I bet they did.
Because go figure, one went by while we were eating, because there's like 20,000 of them that go through there.
Oh, there's you guys watching the salmon bear live stream.
Did you end up putting that on the live stream?
No, I did have it on a monitor in the studio for a while, though. I don't think I put
so you watched it? Did you see them eating the fish? Yeah, it was so cool. Yeah, I don't even know, but yeah, there's a camera there. We went to the Outback Kangaroo Farm, which is just about 10 miles from here.
Yeah, it was pretty neat.
And
it was my first visit, but not your guys' first visit.
Yeah, they have all sorts of animals that you can feed and pet, and that's our nanny there, Courtney, holding Bella. And we actually met up with we met up with a FauxShow viewer that had submitted a sticker on her truck. So it was kind of like a play date thing too, a meet and greet and play date. So there she is in the upper left with her kids, and that's her kid on my lap. There's, let's see, a baby. Do you remember what it was?
A wallaby.
Wallaby, yeah. There was an awesome swing. You can
see me pushing.
Yeah,
that's
Chris in the background. You can tell by his pointy hair.
That's a great shot.
Water guns. I found some cheap water guns that are actually really decent at shots. Like you can see the water.
Yeah.
That was fun. But unfortunately,
Bella on the other hand.
Bella, she turned it around to face her and used her thumb to squeeze it. So she kept shooting herself in the face and then making that face. And this is just kind of a perfect picture because she's trying to figure out how she just got squirted. And meanwhile, the olders are in the background squirting each other. And Bella saw ducks at the lake. I took them to Lake Stevens. Dylan's a fish in the water. Abby making...
ham face.
Yeah. one of my faces. There's some like fast speedboat type stuff going on, so some big waves came.
You got to ride the waves.
Yeah, the kids really like that. Abby's playing Minecraft now. It's really cool, and yes, it's a Microsoft keyboard, but it's actually pretty cool. I covered it with stickers so she could learn WASD and E for inventory and escape to exit inventory or other things. And then the mouse has the left and the right stickers.
She's getting really good at using the keyboard.
She is. I can't even believe, like, because we didn't put Dylan on a computer with a mouse until he was 6.
Yeah, she's gonna get a huge head start.
She's 4.5. So yeah, so they played Minecraft together.
She's like showing me, and this is how you make it go full screen. You click this, and she's yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, it is perfect. So we went to this park, which was actually like locked up for a while. And it's one that we've been to every year for the last couple years, but just once. And I didn't post the picture, but I have a picture of us from each year for the last 3 years, or 2 years, I guess. 3 times since Bella was born. She is so funny.
It's Dylan on.
Yeah, Dylan watching a new YouTube channel. Older's outside,
contemplating life.
Yep, and here's the start of the Great Wolf Lodge.
Yeah, this is where we stayed on our trip to OSCON.
Yeah, it worked pretty well. There's Chris showing Dylan the.
Wow, there's
me
with my shirt off on the live stream. Thanks, Ange.
Yeah,
nice.
No problem.
Yeah,
and the whole internet.
Yeah.
So the kids had a really great time. I got them the bunk bed.
Yeah.
Option.
Which is like a little. It's like a little cabin inside the hotel room.
It's
like
amazing.
A little log cabin.
And
they all passed out.
Yep.
Well, sometimes they're weird online. People think they're like passed out kids. Bella was a pretty good shot. They had like a little sea-doo that you could ride and shoot water out of.
A sea-doo?
So some people call them that. Little cannon.
Dylan showed Abby how to do the bucket.
Which was what? Was it 1,000 gallons of water that it dumps?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was something like that.
Oops, wrong way. This was the wave pool, which was kind of cool.
Yeah. The wave pool.
Yeah. There's Bella. She's just cute.
Oh, hi there.
Hello.
Hi there.
There's my new swimsuit.
Hello.
Leopard for the win.
Blue leopard.
There's a, what would you call it? Arcade. There's an arcade, and Bella just loved this ice cream truck.
It's funny. Did you notice that some of those arcade games are just like the tablet games they play all the time, but blowing up on huge machines?
And this one's Fruit Ninja.
Yeah, Fruit Ninja. Yeah, they had that last time we were there.
Dylan did really good at that.
I bet he did super good.
I got him a minion out of the claw machine, and then I got 2 more. That's
his total glee face right there.
And then that's the girls behind him pretending to play the games.
That's his. He's on the 7th heaven cloud right there. Oh, geez, really naked kids?
Whatever.
On the screen?
We had a naked dance party.
Yeah.
After.
Get out of there.
All right.
That's cute.
Yep. Bella's last day of being 2, and then turn 2. We showed you all.
No,
we've
seen that. I've seen that before. Hey,
hush.
I've seen that before.
All right. So then.
The kids at the grocery store.
Yep. Bella's Keens that I found. She's so funny. This was at the lake that I walked to a lot.
I like that. There's Bella sneaking in bed.
Morning snuggles.
That's a pretty happy snuggle face.
I know. I couldn't believe it. And it's tired, too. So Dylan and Abby want to run a pizza place when they get older. They want to run it together. So they were discussing that, which was really funny.
Yeah. And there's Bella putting together all on her own, too. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. How many times did she do that?
About 5 or 6.
Yeah. She could do it. Wow. Yeah. So what do you think? The Great Wolf Lodge, was that a good call this year?
Yeah, I think it was my call.
It was a good call. It was good
yeah, it was really good. I was all like relaxed. We were both relaxed when you switched to our shot, like because
we were looking at photos.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now I'm ready for a nap.
I know, right? Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't have any submissions for the next award show.
What is the next award show?
Email Angela at jupiterbroadcasting.com.
What is it? What is it?
It's your computer term infused porn skit.
Oh, that's right.
Or story.
That's right. Yeah. So a skit that is technology, but maybe a little dirty.
Right.
And then we're going to work on, Angela.
So,
just more details last week.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like super long.
We got to come up with a good pitch for it so that way we can remind people.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'll put it on the social networks.
Okay.
So so that is that. And then I don't know what day FauxShow will be on next week. It kind of depends on the weather and schedules and all that jazz. So go to, what is it?
JupiterBroadcasting.com/calendar.
What? There's a short one too. bit.ly/JB calendar.
Probably.
Anyway,
it's also embedded in the front page of our website. It's in the chat room if you do bang schedule.
So check the calendar or follow FauxShow. FauxShow has its own page on Facebook or G+.
Whoa. That's a pro tip. Right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Or me on Twitter @Angers.
Yeah, and I'm at Chris LAS. Okay.
That is it for this episode of the FauxShow. We'll see you next week. Did you enjoy this FauxShow? Well, guess what? You can catch more at JupiterBroadcasting.com and subscribe to the weekly RSS feed.
All right, dude, let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Okay.
There's a plane flying overhead right now.
So I was going to start. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of the FauxShow.
Hold on. I had a really weird face. I had a weird face.
Well, perfect.
Okay, let's go.
Hello. It's just a little. I can never get that down. I always do it really stupid. Okay.
Does it look like I'm picking my nose?
No.
Does it now? Does it look like I'm picking my nose? Stop. Does it? Does it look like I'm picking? All right, we got to start. It's too warm.
Okay, I know. Well, what?
Making mac and cheese.
Okay.
I think like I'm too close to you. I'm not. I'm too close.
Yes. Please get the F away.
Yeah. That's not what I meant.